So screen is visible.
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay. So it is day one. Okay. So first of all, IBP, it's integrated business planning. Okay. Then you have IBP landscape. It means positioning of the server. Okay. Server, which includes on-premise as well as cloud server. Integration to sorry data integration tool we are utilizing here as CIDS. The full form is a cloud integration data service. Okay, it looks like that, like this. On premise server data integration tool, and then cloud platform. So the on-premise will be ECC or S4 HANA. Okay, integration will be CIDS. Cloud run will be IBP. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Now the on-premise server. This particular part is of no importance for us. Okay.
Hmm.
This we are getting only a knowledge of it. Only this part is we are going to work. Okay. So these two things, this thing I am keeping it as a okay, like this. This is our major. This is the main part which we are going to discuss.
Right.
Now, SAP IBP modules. We have first of all, what is SAP IBP? Digital supply
Supply chain.
chain planning solution. Okay, so I have kept planning as a primary thing. Okay, because it is just a planning. Then they want to keep it or eliminate it. It is there output. Okay, so what does it needs? It needs certain data sets. Sorry, macro modules. No? Macro modules of macro modules of supply chain. We have demand planning, we have demand sensing, then we have inventory optimization, Then you have supply planning heuristics. Okay. Then you have order based planning and response. And supply, it is coming under that section only. Then you have demand driven replenishment. Okay, so among
Yes.
this we are going to look after this one. I am keeping here, we are going to look this one, demand planning. We are going to look demand sensing. We are going to perform inventory optimization. We are going to perform supply heuristic. Okay, so these are
Yes.
the core modules on which exactly the business is working.
Yes.
Okay, and this particular thing you will only have an idea of it. Okay, you will only see what exactly is going to happen there. So here only we are going to discuss the configurational aspects. Okay. No, we are not going to run this particular thing because it needs external devices needs to be integrated. When you are working on these supply heuristics, these are seen to this particular thing only. Only the thing is that they are working on the daily basis. Okay, like this.
Yes.
Here also configurational aspects. Okay. So this thing. Now, what are the data sets? Data sets for SAP IBP. What are the data sets we require for this particular thing? Okay, we need first of all data sets. So from source system, which data is coming towards us? That is a master data. Okay, and transactional data. Okay, so master data, what are the master data? There is material, master, vendor, master. Okay,
Yes.
these are the major categories. Okay, then in transitional data you have sales order, you have open order, you have production order, etc.,
Yes.
etc. Okay, so what kind of the master data? So the master data, it is where it's on ECC side. ECC side means on premise. On premise the data will be reflected in this one. Okay, so when it is coming, so here you will have some standard tables. What are the standard tables? MARA, MARC, MARM, RM, MAKT. These are only for example. Okay, MAKT. Okay, these are the standard tables which is presented where ECC side means on premise side. Now this particular data, when it is getting transformed, they are transformed into the add-on tables.
Okay.
So by means of ABAP programming, it has been converted into, first of all, the slash is provided there. Then we will provide IBP. IBP as a destination from where data is coming from ECC, which data is coming, material master data is coming underscore ext. Okay, this is a
Okay.
syntax for what? Mara. Okay, add-on tables. Okay,
Add-on tables on
add-on tables. Add-on tables are the carriers. You can call it as what? Carriers.
carriers.
Yeah. Table. Then when they are coming into the CIDS side, then they are transforming into staging table. Okay. What do you understand by staging table? These are the transitioning table. Tables. Okay. Where it is, where you will find this particular data at CRDS. Okay.
Yes.
And again here I will IBP slash IBP ECC NIRC underscore ext then slash. Yeah, this is just for your understanding purpose. Okay, for this particular thing you have to take a training for the additional module, that is the cloud platform integration, CIDS. Okay, ECC MKT score ext. Got it? Likewise.
Got it.
So this data is for material master. Okay, this data
Okay.
contains material, plant material data, and MKT, it is for description. One minute, just a minute. शाम को कौन सी Don't, 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 don't. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for interruption.
No
MQT,
issue.
MQT, it will be from material description. Okay. Likewise. Then the transitioning data, this data also, but here the data will reflect in which form? As a IBP underscore ECC underscore ATTR underscore EXT. Okay, ATTR means attributes. Okay, likewise it will get bifurcated here.
Or so EXT means
EXT means extension, extracting table. Okay,
extracting.
extracting table. So it is something IBP underscore ECC, then KF means key figure, okay, underscore EXT. Likewise, the data will come, okay, because the data from the MARA is being extracted into the standard table of what, IBP. Standard,
IBP.
yeah. So these are the, but these are the transitioning kind of. Here you will get a MD. MD means master data. Okay, EXT. Likewise, you will get a certain data in this particular format. And this is also transitioning, but it is not available. It is only for few minutes it will be there, because they have to transform some data from the standard tables into the IVP. So the mapping has been already done here. Okay. Then finally,
Okay.
they are coming to the IBP standard. One minute.
हाँ बोलेंगे जब भी दिखे आपको
3:50 वाला।
200 का लाई आज के लिए कल के लिए
जब भी हम बुक करेंगे।
पानी तो मुझे पानी में डाला है
हाँ, ये सॉरी, IBP standard table. These are the 500 tables where the data has been mapped. So the data will be, you will find the data in the format of product, master data, location, product, master data, then customer master data, likewise. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So these are the formats. Likewise, it will reflect in this format. So here this process, we call this particular process the data mapping process. Okay.
Data mapping.
Data mapping. So here, where the data from the ECS site is getting mapped out. Okay. Likewise, what is this?
Data mapping.
Integration or mapping. While CMDS. Okay.
Okay.
Then so this is the thing. Okay. So here, key elements, how the data is getting reflected in the IBP. First of all, the fields, so fields in the ECC transform to attributes in IBP. Okay.
Yes.
Likewise, this is nothing but this is what, this is the transformation. This is how the transformation will happen. And likewise, you will have here attribute, then you have the master data, then you have the by combination of that master data, you have a master data types. Okay. Then you have your key figure. Okay. Sorry, so that you have to create a planning level, you have to create, and based on that planning level the planning objects are being created, objects. Then you are going to create a key figure, and finally what they will planning area will be span
Okay.
created. Okay, like this. Okay, so these are nothing, these are the key elements.
So those key elements are where we are perform the planning
I will
or
let you, I will let you know everything. What happened? This is the basic element. This is the
basic.
basic element. Okay, and these are all the result of the aggregated basic elements. Okay,
Yes.
everything. Okay, okay, like this. Then, first of all, you will see the attributes. Attributes is a basic element. Transform form of fields in ECC site. It consists of coding length, which may vary from 0 to 100. Okay, it's not 100. I'm keeping optimum unit as 100. In between
Oh,
50, 60, 30 we are utilizing. Okay, then it requires the carrier, then it requires the data type. We need to define the data type. We need to define the name of that attribute. Then for one data we can go sequentially. Okay, first id needs to be defined, then name is to be created, then data type needs to be defined, then coding length, coding length is being provided. Okay,
yes,
coding
sir.
length. Okay, then you have to save data, then you have to save those data. Now the id, how, if you are going to create a product, product, so product master, if you have to create some of the attribute for the product master, one minute, so then you have to keep what here form, if you have to create a product master. Okay, product master data, so you have to create a different kind of the attributes. Likewise, first of all you will keep the product
Product
id,
ID.
product
Mm.
id. Okay, so I'm keeping caps on there as a prod id. Okay, then you are going to create a product name. Okay, then you are going to type a prd or product description. Okay, then product brand. Okay, likewise, and blah blah blah, it will move on. So now understood what I'm going to say right now. Then here
Yes.
we will mention as a product name. Okay, sorry, product id, product name, product description, then product brand. Okay, like that. Then the data type here you can keep here as a, there will be different kind of the data types. Okay, I am mentioning here what are the data types. Data types will be and, var, and car. It includes numerical, alpha, numerical values. Okay, then you have integer, which involves values from 0 to
100.
n times whatever it may be. Okay. Then you have the decimal, which includes the floating values, which involves some 0.0 to 0.0 something values. Okay. Then you have annual car is there, integer is there, decimal is there. Likewise, other are also there. When you perform it, you will get to know. These are the primary types you have. Okay. So you have to know that which kind of the data you will utilize when you are performing any data. Here you will perform, you will use and var car, and var car. Okay. Here also and var car. Here also and var car. Okay. Here also and var car. Okay. Then the coding length here you will keep up to 30. Then here it's equal to 40. Here up to 50. Then here up to 60, based on the requirement. Okay. So likewise, then you have to save your data. So you are going to create your attributes likewise. Okay. So these are the
Yes.
main things which needs to be. So right now these are the attributes. Okay. Now based on this attribute, you are going to form the master data. Master data. Okay. So the master data has their types. First of all, types you should know. Which are the types? There are the simple master data, compound master data, reference master data, virtual master data, and then external master data. Okay. Like this thing you will have. Okay. And regarding description of this particular master data types, we will discuss in the next lecture. Okay. Today I am just giving you introductory part. Then you will have, based on the combination of this master data, we are going to create a planning area. For amongst them, very much essential, one you need to create time profile. Okay. So the time profiles are the, they are the periodic buckets, which involves the periodic bucket as day, week, technical week. Okay. Then what you have, months, then
Yes.
quarter, then year. Okay. Like that.
Yes.
based on that particular thing, now you are going to create a planning area. Planning area means what? It's the placement of the necessary elements in the specified area which needs to perform some supply chain macro functions, macro models planning. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So which are the macro models we have? We have here. We have the demand. No, I am not discussing here. We can discuss afterwards. Okay. So what is particular thing? The whatever the attributes you have created, you have to manage attributes here. You have to add attributes here. Then you have to manage the master data. Okay. Which is already being configured initially. Okay. Then you have to manage a planning level. What are the planning levels? Combination of the different master data units for some specified unit operation activity. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then based on this planning level, you are going to perform some key figures calculation. Okay. So what are the key figure calculations? Important figures which might be KPI in order to perform the in order to perform the valid operations. Okay. The key figures. Likewise, your planning area is going to complete this particular thing. In that also you have different kind of the versions. You are able to create different kinds of scenarios. Here, okay. So the versions are baseline version, upside version, downside version. Okay.
Yes.
And scenarios might be anything. If you have the cell scenario, maximum cell, cell, seasonal, sale, discount, season. Likewise, you can name anything. And the condition is that you have to mention that for this particular scene you have maintained this particular kind of activity. Okay, like this.
Right, sir. Yes.
Okay. So this way. Okay. So these are the things which need to be which need to be followed when you are going to create anything. Okay. So for today, I think this much is okay. And second thing, as I told you, the master data types, master data. We have the different kinds of the master data. Most commonly we are using product master data, customer master data, and location master data, then currency master data, then UM conversion master data, means unit of measure conversion master data. So these are the some prerequisites we are going to maintain it. Okay, so I'm not going directly bouncing your head. Okay, so these are the basic things.
Got it.
Now in this
So,
particular point you have any question, let me know, you can tell.
in the like, could you
Hmm.
please scroll it down?
Yeah.
So this the attribute master data type time profile. So when we create anything, any planning or anything, so we should follow those step
Yeah,
by step
yeah,
to
yeah,
get
yeah.
a
So
mine or prediction.
whatever I told you in a sequential pattern, okay, you have to go in a sequential pattern. Okay,
Okay.
why sequential pattern? It will be good for you. Otherwise, if you just jump onto some other thing, you will get completely disoriented there.
Right, right. So,
Okay, for this particular thing, I think today this much is okay. Okay,
right.
we will go step by step. Okay, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I will share this particular sheet along with you for your reference.